What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mav, where we do everything outdoors. My name's Mavrik, and today I'm going to be doing something pretty frickin' crazy, if you ask me. I'm going to be catching some salmon from shore. So for those of you that may know, I've been living out of my truck for the last 4 months, traveling the United States, fishing the Pacific Northwest most recently. And in the Pacific Northwest, we're going for some salmon. Now, we're going after salmon from shore. And I learned a new technique called twitching. So my buddy Spencer actually let me know that there was some coho salmon going on where he's from. So we're going to be fishing one of the Great Lakes today. And we're going to be using a Midwest twitch jig. So this is actually a bass hair jig that I just tied up this morning. I'll show you guys how I tied that up quick, and then we're going to get on the water and hopefully catch fish with it. Alright, so I'm in my buddy Spencer's warehouse. We're going to tie some jigs up, and then we're going to get back on the water and catch some salmon with them.
This is what I've been using lately. This is just some marabou in the top, purple. I got this idea from, there's some folks out, I don't really know where it is, but it's like popular in Washington, the state of Washington. People that catch cohos out there, they have a lot more experience than we do here. We have
almost like gumball jigs, you mean? Like they use twitching jigs? Yeah.
So they call them like twitching or jigging or like
those
double
are the
twitch.
angling dudes.
Yeah. I don't know anything about it. I'm copying what I've heard. I can't really find anywhere to buy this around here locally, of course, because I don't really have anything around here, so I just decided to make it. Mavrik's gonna use whichever color he wants. This is kind of an orange.
You'll tie something completely different than you have.
Yeah, tie something different. Put it on an orange head or something, and
sweet.
There's all kinds of colors to choose from.
The world is my oyster right now. I'm gonna tie up my first hair jig.
Okay, so put that in there.
Okay.
Don't put it in there too far.
Like this.
And lock that in. Lock that pretty tight so it doesn't move. Use those big muscles you got.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
Perfect. So wrap that around
half hitch.
Yeah, you can do a half hitch.
You used a red one. Yeah, you could get away with like using like a tan or something.
I would maybe use like, yeah, white would probably work. Yeah, now the biggest thing is when you cut that, you want to cut it nice and straight. Now wrap it really, like, you got a little bit too much thread out, but that'll work. Now wrap it really tight, like really cinch down on that. So create like a loop with it and then pull it down like, there you go. Yeah, now it'll cinch down. The biggest thing is just keeping it all clean, like you want to...
Yeah, because it's harder. It's easier to clean up now and harder to clean up later.
This is a good quill. It's got a lot of poof to it. It's got a lot of like, that's going to add more fluff and more flotation in the water. Some of them are super different. Like this one's super thick. Like the base of the quill is super dense. That really isn't going to do you any good because you can't really wrap it. This one would be okay. Again, it's pretty thick. This one here is like absolutely perfect. See how big and like poofy that is? You're probably only going to get away with using like half of it, so honestly I would just kind of like break that off right there. There's some really nice like dense quills on that. I don't know if you can really pick that out. Well, these ones here are more of like a bass style jig. This one's like, that'd be like a great bass jig. This has like 4 or 5 quills on it, where those ones there I'm not really getting too super carried away. But basically the more quills and the more poofiness, the denser it's going to fish in the water, and the denser it's going to slower the fall, because what these fish are doing is they hit it on the fall probably like honestly 90% of the time. They're super like down feeders, so they're going down. They can give them more time to zone in on it, but the slower that jig's going to fall, the more bites you're going to get. Now you may be wondering, like, why don't you just use like a 3/32 for like a 16th ounce jig? Well, sometimes these fish are far out from shore, fishing from shore, so you can't cast to them. If you have an 1/8 ounce jig, you can really bomb it out there and get it to them. More importantly, if you have hair, it kind of diminishes the weight of the jig, letting it fall slower. You'll see what we're talking about when we get out there. Yep.
Do a big loop and cinch it.
Nice and tight. See how tight I got all that to the head?
Yeah.
Mavrik, look like a scientist right now.
I feel like a scientist.
This duck here came from Australia back in the year of 1821.
21? This is so much fuzz.
Yeah, that's a really good quill. That's like a really plush quill.
Nice plush.
If you get this stuff wet, it really poofs, flattens out. No,
yeah.
I would just wrap it tight. So what Mav's doing is he's putting on some, what we call hard as hull. It's basically like cement, kind of just like a sealant. It seals the thread, tightens everything up. Let that dry for like 10 minutes. That stuff does take a while to dry, but let it dry. And let's go
fishing. Dude, you probably didn't get this on camera, but that was like 40 minutes of stuff. That jig took me 40 minutes to tie, so.
When you get good though, like it should only be taking you like
10 minutes.
Yeah,
5,
10,
7.
15 minutes.
All right,
so.
well, I'm not good yet. Let's go fishing. Where you said that was really good on camera. So
that looks pretty good. Like, that's gonna crush. So Mav's got, if you turn this over, watch this. He's got white bucktail, he's got blue bucktail, he's got ginger marabou, he's got purple marabou, he's got black thread, he's got an orange head. He has every color that no one ever liked in school. So, I mean, like, ginger, purple, blue, white. Blue's a cool color, orange is a cool color.
All right, we're gonna tie this up right. I don't.
Okay, so what I would do is, like, I don't see any right now. But, like, you'll see him, like, swimming across. Can you see this tan spot?
Yeah. You can see him swimming across that.
You'll see him swimming across that.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, yeah, right there. He's going in the trap. He's going to go in the trap. Don't move a lot. Don't move a lot. Don't move a lot. Don't move a lot.
That one stuck out like a sore thumb. That was a little guy.
There's one right there. There's one right there. Right there. Right below your feet. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Just drop it right here. Drop it. See him?
Yep.
Here he comes. He's gonna eat it. Switch it. Up. Up.
What's he doing?
He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it right here. You ready? Shake it up high. Get it moving. Put it right on him. Put it right in his face. Like, don't move your body, but get it right in his face. He will eat it. Here you go.
Oh! I got one. This one looks like a buck, huh?
Right.
That was crazy. I wonder how well you could see that on camera. This is nuts. Let's see if we can get this guy. You just grab him by the tail, or what do you do?
I would. I got your rod. Don't worry about your rod. That's a hen.
There we go.
Oh, that's a little buck.
Yeah, it's just a little buck.
Look at that hair jig. Who made that?
I made that this morning, so this would not be possible without you, buddy. We used your material, we got your spot. This is a crazy bite. So there's my hair jig that I tied this morning. You can see the blue, you can see the ginger and the purple in there. And then there is the prized fish. Hello.
Looks like a hen.
I can't tell, it might be a hen, yeah.
That is a hen.
So this is a female, spawning a little bit, but we're gonna get this girl back in the water. That was super cool. I don't know how much you could see on the GoPro, but it was just sitting around right by our feet, and we just dropped the jig down, and I'm getting that fish. I'm gonna let her go. She wants to get the heck out of here. That was awesome, dude. Thank you.
Whose sunglasses you got on?
I got Spence's sunglasses on. I'm on his spot. I'm using a jig that I tied, but I'm using his material. Basically, Spencer is the sponsor of this video.
I didn't ask that. I asked whose sunglasses do you have on?
Everything is Spencer's. This is all Spencer's.
Because he didn't bring his sunglasses, and we're sight fishing for cohos, meaning you're using our 2 eyes that God gave us, and Buddy doesn't bring his sunglasses on a cloudy day to see in the water.
You want them back?
I would love them back.
Okay, here.
That was pretty cool though, because he was right on your feet.
That was super cool. If you guys wanna do some, if you wanna do some fishing, Spencer's definitely dialed out here. I don't know if he's gonna do trips exactly like this, but you can ask him. I'll leave his phone number, or actually I'll just leave his whole Facebook down in the description.
Facebook?
If you guys, Facebook? You want Facebook? Or you want an email?
People still go on Facebook? Instagram. I didn't know people still go on Facebook.
All right, so Spencer's making me give his Instagram down in the description below. If you guys want to, hit him up. He's agreed to give 10% off of trips that people mention from my videos, so give him a shout. Yeah, give him a follow at least.
Okay, stop. Can I just catch one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, another hen. But dude, there's a huge fire truck in there.
Is there? Yeah. I don't know. He's rolling in my line though. Oh, look at him busting out there, dude. Look at him. Oh, f I'm spooking the schools. What's going on here? Well, there's my second fish. See that hair jig?
That's a cool shot.
Super cool. I tried to pull him up right away so he wouldn't spook the rest of the school, but I don't really know how well I did. There's so many fish in here, it's insane. You have those pliers?
Yeah.
Pops right out. There we go. Nice little male coho. Going right back home. I don't think I spooked him that bad, did I?
No, there's some more busting on the other side there too.
Alright. Yeah, they were jumping all over him. I was fighting that one. Let's go get another one. Oh. Should I try to double up or should I film you?
Film. Big red. Oh no. That's what we're after.
Hold this. That's cool.
Right on the hair jig I died last night. Oh, that's my rod.
Sorry, rod.
That's cool. So good.
You just tied that this morning.
Yeah.
Or last night or
Okay,
whenever
pop
you
that
tied
jig
it.
out.
Yep. Easy.
Nice red coho. So cool. Look at that kite. That's wicked. We give her a drink, put her back. So good. Sorry, bud. That was instantly. Caught one, pitched back in there. Marv stepped to my rock.
Sorry, I'm sorry about your rod, dude. Is it okay? Do I owe you a new rod? Is it okay?
Yes, it's good.
Alright. How many did you pull out of here last time?
20.
Really?
I didn't catch them here. Or didn't catch as many here. They were all over here. This is better though because they're less spooky here.
Yeah.
Big falls.
Oh! Big fish.
Good?
Giant head shakes, yeah. I think it's big. Yeah, dude, this is big. Unless I snagged it, there's no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Hang.
Dude, this is... Oh my god. That was a different fish. Dude, this fish is huge. Oh.
You got snagged.
Oh, that's why. Dang it. Thought I had like the record coho on.
Tighten your drag and get it in maybe.
Okay.
So we don't spook the school, you know?
Yeah. Oh. It's in the mouth?
It's in the mouth?
Yeah, what the heck?
Buddy just doesn't want to fight him.
No, it's just a fighter.
Second day on the job here.
Alright, I'm not going to step on your rod this time. Hey buddy, thank you for joining us. Thanks for running so hard. Hey, see, I didn't snag him. Look at that. He ate it.
He ate it.
He did. Dude, he fought really hard.
Yeah. You're just not a very strong guy, hey?
Yeah, hey, oh.
You know, he's just a little guy. He doesn't have a lot of strength. Doesn't realize when fish are snagged, when fish aren't snagged. But, don't worry about that hook.
This is the big world record fish that I got.
Oh, wow.
He fought really hard,
He's really dark.
but let's get him back. See, dude. I swear I thought I had that fish snagged for as hard as he's fighting. He ran like straight out into the lake, right off the point. Damn it. I need to go to the gym. That was sick. That was super sick. It was like freaking awesome.
It's just cool because you don't have like a ton of energy invested into it either.
Right. I mean, it's just you walk down to a dock and you catch some salmon. It's just another day in the life. Well, there you have it. Spencer and I ended up getting about 10 or 11 fish between the both of us. Absolutely crushed them. Like I said, I've been a lot of places. Haven't had salmon fishing quite like that, at least for cohos. And yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, last week I was doing cohos in Washington, and this week I'm back home catching cohos in December. So super fun. Really happy. If you guys notice my Minnesota accent is coming out, it's because my face is like numb right now and I can't really move my lips. So it sounds like I have way worse accent than I really do. But I digress. It's me getting a a little self-conscious. I did use the hat cam for the first time today, the head camera. Let me know if you guys like that. Usually I'm using a chest camera. This is my first time trying it out. As always, thank you guys so much for coming in to this episode of Mav, and Spencer's waving me over. Maybe we'll be able to catch one last fish here. There's just a bunch of them or what?
Just fucking start filming.
Right here. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
What?
There's a lot of them. I saw like 3 of them. There's a little hen.
Oh! I think we can catch another one though.
All right, well we almost caught another one. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this episode of Mav. Until next time, my name's Mavrik. You already know the drill. Just keep on trucking.